man. Who we got here?
Gang, Tay Roc, Cave Gang, Gun Titles, what up?
It's your girl, Lady Caution. Don't forget to add that 215 gang shit.
No, it's your boy Dro from ItsJustBattleRap podcast. It's not Let's Get It show. What up?
Nah, let's get it.
I'm a little comfortable, man. Got the power couple. So what y'all got going on right now? We're gonna let y'all start, getting some warmed up.
I mean, y'all said y'all wanted to hear some music.
We just came off the Catch a Vibe show. You know what I mean? Caffeine shit.
Catch a Vibe, caffeine.
From 10 in the morning till noon, every Tuesday.
Every Tuesday.
So yeah, that's what we just came from.
Yes.
Yeah, let's put in that song you about to give us. Which one is it?
This me and Rock. We just giving y'all some Griselda vibes. You know,
Yeah.
This type of bag I'm in this
Let's do
morning.
it.
And I know that's y'all. That's the type of bag y'all like. So let's get it.
Let's go.
It's fine.
Yeah.
What up, Ace? Track 12. What vibes? Gang.
I'm playing this up.
Had to cut off loose ends in order to
Ain't got it on the phone.
They say they love you, but
Bluetooth it?
What's up, Spider? What's up?
Yeah, I'm on it. Say connected when I got off the second.
There you go. That's it. So let's get it. That's fire.
Yeah.
That's cool, right?
Nope. Yeah. Hello. Hello?
It's fire.
Yeah, I know.
Not the only one that walk out of his own show. But,
How he walk out his own?
That type shit.
And you know, just for that, I'm gonna get ratchet. You wanna see how ratchet I'm gonna get?
we need the ratchetness.
Hey, baby, you see how they encourage it? Yes, bring the ratchet. I got problems with the nigga that just walked off his own goddamn podcast. What the fuck is wrong with this nigga? How the fuck you walk off from your own podcast? Nah, touch money. Hey. Nah, touch money. Now he got me acting ratchet on his podcast because he like to walk off. You better put that shit on Do Not Disturb.
Let's get it.
Do Not Disturb.
My bad. And don't act like you don't act ratchet anytime. That's just something normal. This ain't nothing new to anybody in here.
Talk to me nice.
Sorry, they called me about my food, but somebody was down there getting it. All right, let's get right into it, man. Y'all already know, y'all my favorite battle rap couple. I mean, y'all my favorite rappers and all that. But I got a quick question to lead right into this. How y'all interact when
You gotta put that on the other.
That's he's looking for Kane. I don't know where Kane's at. When one is fucked up my train.
Hey, yo, because you want that food.
Nigga need that.
Listen,
But-
podcast is cool. We ratchet. You better figure out where your food
Right.
at. Where can
Yeah, we started it off with the ratchetness when I left out. But both of you got battles coming up.
Right,
Now,
right.
inside the household of Dracula and Cruella,
Yeah.
what's the dynamic when y'all
That's yours.
trying to come up with y'all material for y'all rounds? Is it leave me the fuck alone, or come over here and motivate me, or how do y'all interact with each other?
Shit. I mean, as far as me, it just depends for real. Like, I definitely most of the time, I'm like, babe, listen to this. What you think? Like,
Right.
majority of the time, but it be sometimes where it's like I like to just be by myself and just go, and then I'll come to it later. Like, babe, listen. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, but since I'm majority of the time like, babe, listen, it's not really a time where I'm like, yo, get the fuck away from me writing, like, because I know I'm gonna want to hear some shit later on that day or something. So I wouldn't really act like that, but it do be times where I might just like leave the room, like, and I'll just write in my car, sit in my whip, right? You get what I'm saying? Like, just to where I can have that. Like, if she's watching something on TV, like, nah, I need silence, so I'll just leave the house and sit in my car. You get what I'm saying? Or vice versa. She might do the same. Like, I don't really know, like her process, but I know, like, that's what I really need sometimes to be alone. But majority of the time, I could sit right there. People could be having a whole conversation around me, and I could just be in my bag, like, and that's 80% of the time I'm creating. I'm around niggas just chilling, like, just coming up with ideas and shit all the time, like.
And what about you? Because I know you overly emotional. For some reason, I just feel like
Well,
you don't
damn,
mind.
tell the world you know me, motherfucker. Goddamn.
For some reason, I think you just don't mind laying on his lap writing shit. No, I don't go nowhere. I'm playing the game, man.
Am
I wrong?
You're super duper wrong.
Sorry.
For 2 years of
I still thought
for
that.
2 years of the relationship, he never even heard anything that I wrote because I was scared to even have him hear my shit.
Yeah, she don't sit up under me and write. Like,
Totally.
He don't even know when I'm writing.
Like, I ain't gonna
now
start
unless I
reading.
say, yo, do this bar, and I just now starting to say, yo, do you want to hear this bar? How do this bar sound like? And that was after the 2-on-2 that I felt really comfortable with him because we just wrote bars together for the 2-on-2. Like, you feel what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
like,
he
she
ain't
don't
never hear my
just
shit.
sit up under me and write or just randomly let me hear shit. But from my what I do, like, I don't just come up with an idea and then ask her. Like, I'll make sure it's put together in some kind of way. Like, I won't let her hear it until I at least got like 4 bars put together that's rhyming, so she can really catch what I'm trying to do and be like, oh, all right, that's hard, or nah, that's not it. You know what I'm saying? So
me
and her is different as far as
See, these are
that. Like,
battles.
I could sit right next to her and write the whole time and shit.
He don't
you
even know
what
what I'm
saying?
writing. Probably now he does.
Right, speaking of battles, y'all got battles coming up.
Right.
Man got his 50th.
Yeah, the 50th
Yeah,
URL
50th.
battle.
Yeah, the
King's
G
versus
Unit.
Queens.
Now 50 battles. How do you feel going into your 50th?
Shit, bro. On the real, this really like my 100th.
Right.
150th. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I've been battling since I was 16, but I've been in URL, the company, since I was like 21.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be 35 in April. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, now we here from my first battle at the end of 2021. I mean, at the end of 2011. You get what I'm saying? 2011 was my first URL with Shotgun Suge.
2011, 2023. That's a long
Yeah,
time.
2023, yeah, versus Miss Hustle on URL. Kings versus Queens, and it changed so much to where my 50th URLs versus a female now. Like, the females is outside. Like, that's how crazy it is. I remember when I was doing it for fun, it wasn't. You couldn't find a chick doing this shit.
Right.
Like where I was from, you couldn't find a female doing this shit. Now where I'm from, it's probably like 3, 4, maybe 5 different female battle rappers. Like, it's outside. Like,
And on this level, your 50th is Hustle, but she.
she outside.
Yeah,
for
you
sure.
think Hustle is like your hardest female matchup to date?
For sure. Yeah, I had C3, Official, Vixen. Yeah, she like all of them in one. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. You know what I mean?
Kings and
For
Queens,
sure.
March 19th. Would be there.
Definitely.
And as far as that 2-on-2 y'all had, I meant to piggyback off that. That was y'all first 2-on-2 together. What took so long? Because I know people came at y'all with the bag, like, I mean.
Nah, people. That was the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? People wasn't trying to come with the bag, but everybody wanted to see it happen. But then Queen of the Ring reached out, like Babs, and yeah, they made it worth. They made it worth the while.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To where it's like, nah, let me sit down with my girl and we gonna get crazy. Like, and that was my first time really working with Caution. Like,
Right.
as far as like working with her, like she might let me hear something here and there, I might let her hear something, but now we gotta create together.
Yeah, we
like,
gotta create.
So she coming up with ideas, I'm coming up with some. She might not like some of the ideas that I'm coming up with, so we just figuring it out. We both know we like wrestling, so that was easy for us to really come up with a lot of shit for real. You feel me? Like,
how did you feel about that, coach, in that battle? How did you feel linking up with your man and y'all going for blood?
I was nervous as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you. I was nervous because all the ideas and shit that I had, I didn't think he was gonna like none of them. I'm like, hold on, that's one of the reasons why I never let him hear me, right? I don't want the nigga to be like, no, I don't like it. It's gonna make me mad and shit. I'm just like, fuck it, I'm never letting him hear my bars ever again in life. But it was the total opposite. He liked everything that I came up with damn near. It wasn't really nothing that he said that I said that he did. And after, once we was there, once the day of, it was like, it was go time. Like, I felt like it was like him and Surf again up there. Like, the way how we was just like,
it was dope. It was definitely something different. That was my first time, not only teaming up with my girl, but teaming up with a female, period. Like, so that was history made for me, period. Like, damn, the first time I ever teamed up with a girl was my girl. Like, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like we beat the first battle rap couple.
Yeah.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, shout out to Shuni and Fetty. They was the first battle rap couple. They married and all of that. Like, you get what I'm saying? So I feel like me and Caution went in there and just, you know, outstarred them. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Now, speaking of that, the dynamic of the relationship and battle rap, how do y'all navigate battle rap being in a relationship? Because I know some stuff is more sensitive than the other one. And, you know, how do y'all navigate that? Keep clear head.
Messy community.
I don't think we do. We don't even worry about that shit. We
Yeah,
got other problems going on.
Like, as long as I've been in this shit, like, it took me, I've been in this shit mad long. So, but as far as like being famous in this shit, it took me about 6-7 years to really separate my reality from battle rap. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I don't wake up every day as Tay Roc. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, no, that's my battle rap character. I actually got I got 2 kids. I gotta take to school every day. I got a mother and father that I talk to all the time, grandmother, my brother. Like, I got family, real people that I really deal with on a normal basis. So it's like, I had to separate my reality from that, and it's really the social media shit. Like, the social media shit, once you get a grasp on that shit ain't real, like that shit ain't your reality, you can't treat the social media shit like your reality. And at the end of the day, me being a battle rapper, the social media is like my job. So once I learned how to separate that, I was good. Like, damn, I know what, it's kind of hard to stay out the way, but a majority of the time I be trying to stay out the way of all the bullshit, the trolls, and just all the negative shit, for real. I could see niggas on Twitter arguing. That could be two of my friend battle rappers arguing. All it takes is me to just tweet something, and now niggas at my neck. Like, I just stay out the way of everything. I ain't got nothing to say to nobody. Just don't say nothing to me. I mean, I just want to get my money, take care of my family, and entertain. That's all I want to do. Just entertain, take care of my family, get my money, stay out the way.
All right, now let's direct towards you. Now, what's your hardest battle you ever had? Because a lot of people, you know, I missed a lot, of course. I know that's going to come, so let me put that out there real quick. And, you know, I missed a lot of your shit. So, what's your hardest battle that you had to date? To you?
I don't think I had one. It was more of the platform that I was on. That
And what platform was that?
URL, campaign. That was probably the hardest thing that I had to do.
Not the Battle Academy?
No.
Like, no, I'm just
I'm just saying.
Speak up into the mic too. I can't hear you.
My bad. But no, I would say URL. It's not nobody that I had an opponent and I was like, oh my God, this person's about to be hard to beat, or I gotta be like, nobody's put that fear in my heart yet, and that's what I want. That's what I've been asking for. That's what I need. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But it hasn't happened for me yet.
What do you feel about people talking about that Yoshi battle?
They don't talk about it. That's the thing. It wasn't a loss for me. That look was for me. It wasn't for her. So since I didn't beat the battle, it just nothing happened. My fan base actually got bigger, and nobody ever really talked about it. It was just like, all right. I mean, I had 17 battles that year. I only lost that one battle. Mind you, a week before that, I battled Coffee on URL, which was my debut on URL. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, she didn't get booked no more after that for a minute. It didn't work out for her. It didn't work out for her. It wasn't for her.
But
it was
if it
for
went
me.
the other way, it would have been.
Yeah, I would have been. I won Kings versus Queens about now. If I would have did what I was supposed to do last year on campaign, I would have been on Kings versus Queens this year.
Well, you kicked See the Balls. Or supposed to see the Balls ass, yeah. Right. And after that,
but that's why they're gonna have me back. You know what I'm saying? So all I can do is just keep doing it. Next year, y'all see me on Kings versus Queens. I'll be on the one.
Absolutely. Hopefully, we see you on Beauty vs. Beast Battle Academy.
Come on.
Fuck
Stiz.
No. Oh, right. Let's talk about
Hey,
Come on,
hey,
man.
What?
Come on, man.
I am not so
No, we are
ladylike.
not
I am not so
This is gonna be a
ladylike.
spiral into
Hey,
I am not so ladylike.
Look, we just gonna let this be known. In my household, me and wifey feel two different types of ways. She said fuck Stiz. I said shout out to Stiz. I don't know what's going on here. I didn't know this was.
No, chill. Gotta put my hand in.
First off,
relax.
I've known Stiz since we were kids.
See,
When
I
I
know
say
Stiz
fuck,
about
when I
8-9 years already.
Alright, so when I say fuck
Right.
Stiz, he ain't gonna
No,
mean it like
something different.
he ain't gonna mean it like, oh, did she really
What's
say?
up? Why haven't you blessed the
Don't ask me, ask that nigga.
It's just mixed communication.
That's it.
And more than likely, she's gonna be.
Hey
you know
yo,
what I mean,
he
she'll
trying to be
sure.
professional about
Yes,
it.
I
and
am.
You
Yes,
know,
I am. And help me be professional.
fuck the communication.
There you go.
That nigga ain't trying to give me my number, and my
There we
number
go.
is my
Talk about
fucking
it then.
number.
What the fuck?
Period.
Let's get it.
Period.
Let's get it.
Period.
Stiz, you already know what we can do. You already know the vibes.
What we talking about? It's a show. No, let's not get it fucked up. Because if we was at the round table, he'll be doing the same fucking shit. We ain't doing that, nah. We not doing
Man,
it.
shout out to
That
Stiz.
nigga
Shout out
don't
to
want.
Battle
That
Academy.
nigga. Hey yo.
Hash out this shit with you and wifey. Trying to get this number figured out.
Get that number right, man.
Nah, fuck that. I ain't back on Battle
That
Academy.
is crazy.
Damn, why not?
First of all, I already did what I did,
Mhm.
and you still ain't trying to give me that. No,
It's
I'm
all
not.
right, it's all right.
Give me
We'll
my
figure
number.
that out.
Give me my number, and Philly will see me, because I would love to battle at home.
Right.
Instead of y'all having people on y'all roster that's not from home.
Oh my God, she is blacking out.
I'm not so ladylike today. Y'all motherfuckers done got me started.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and direct back to Tay Roc. What's your influences, brother? I see you in Philly a lot. You know what I mean? Like I know.
I'm his influence.
Yeah, that's hilarious.
Nah, but you know, I see you in Philly a lot, man. I know, you know, Philly is a lovable place. You know, I know. You done fucked me up with my train of thought, but like
Philadelphia
how much? Yeah, how much? How much is Philadelphia influence? You fucked me
Shit,
up.
you know.
I'm just starting off here, man. Stop it.
Hey, well, like I said, I was 16 doing this shit, so you know I was like one of the first nigga that really inspired me to do this shit was Cash. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for him and them freestyles, it wouldn't be me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like Cash, like, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like the whole Touch Money, like NH, Poop Papers, Bricks, Freedom, Kaboom, you feel me? Shit, bruh, Cheap, Reed,
Ready to be up here Friday.
Hattie, shit, even Quelly. You know what I mean? Like everybody. So like not AR. I can like everybody. it's not nobody that I ain't listened to from out here. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my nigga MI too.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it.
Shout out to my nigga MI too. You know what I mean? Definitely. Like,
So who would be a Mount Rushmore of the DVD era? You know it's only 4. Who would be your Mount Rushmore? That's my guy, L1, the philosopher. That's his favorite
L1
question.
MK, the philosopher.
Yeah,
That's his
now,
question.
give me that question again.
Yo, DVD era, Philly DVD era.
Okay.
Mount Rushmore.
Damn.
4 slots. And I need you to piggyback after that.
Oh man,
Well,
y'all
she's the
gonna,
one
y'all
that's
ain't
gonna
gonna
make
like
it
me.
hard. Yeah, it's cool.
I like who I like.
Yeah, it's for you. It's not for you. You're for it.
Who represents
that's
the
a
era?
lot.
And don't let not change.
a lot.
See, I knew he was going to
I'm not
say that.
gonna-
I will
I'm
mute
not-
his mic.
Hey yo!
I'm gonna hit a cooler.
All right, for me. Damn. All right. Let me. You talking about Mount Rushmore?
Yes,
That's
the
what
Philly
I'm
DVD
saying.
era.
Yeah.
Cass.
There we go.
Number 1. NH. That was one of my favorite niggas to watch. Period. Like, just the shit he told.
I'm giving a Kobe fist right here when you said an H.
We talking Mount Rushmore
Yes.
shit.
To you.
Hattie.
There we go.
Cinnamon soup.
Got Cass, H, Hattie.
One more.
Last spot.
That's important.
It's very important.
Very
You're
important.
gonna get some DMs.
Fuck. I know niggas about to wow me out. Oh damn, this shit being recorded too. Oh
Yes.
shit.
Absolutely.
Oh shit!
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
All right, nah. Look. Cash, H, Hattie, Reed.
Absolutely.
That's that.
That
That's
gives the
that.
Kobe fist too, because Reed is one of my pups.
There we go.
That's that.
That's
Now, before we move on to her Mount Rushmore, so I just want to get
That was
past
hard.
this.
for
I'm
real.
not
I ain't gonna lie.
No, you know what? I can ask this question after her Mount Rushmore. This is going
No, my
back.
Mount Rushmore is my Mount Rushmore.
Let's
You
get it.
can't change shit.
I'm not trying to change anything. This is a whole nother
Because he
question.
always like to change people Mount Rushmore.
Alright.
No, I like to shift
Reed
the era.
is 1.
Okay.
Kobe fist.
Hollow Man, area F.
Okay.
Right up the street.
That's fire. That was one of my ideas too.
This is crazy because it's a tie for me with 1. Can they both in the same spot for me?
You can get my honorable mention.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say
it's
they
not these 2 can't be honorable mentions.
Nah, you got
No,
pick
no,
4.
you
I
gotta
pick
pick
4.
four. You can't do
You
that.
pick 4. You
Yeah,
cheating
Yeah,
now.
don't cheat.
Vodka.
Okay. That's fire.
Show off. And this last one, you already know. Cool.
The last
Because
one's
it's
important.
between H and Boom. Like I can't pick which one.
Well,
gotta
since
pick
he said
one.
H, just say boom.
Yeah.
It was between H and
Yeah.
Boom for me.
Yeah.
I had to pick one. Like,
All right,
I had to
now,
pick one. Like,
Checks out.
speaking of Boom, he said Boom was his favorite. We talked about
yeah,
this before.
definitely. Boom and NH and Boom was my favorites to watch. Like the whole Touch Money, all of them niggas. Like they was my favorite to watch, especially the back and forth with Bricks and Poop, where they is just going back and forth on the block.
That's a
Pretty
classic.
Young and the Reckless.
Shit
man.
like that, I never
Yeah.
forget.
I mean,
Like,
Poop favorites.
Rick-a-roll.
Now, when you mentioned Boom before, I wanted to get into the you and him battle.
Right.
years ago. We talked about this before, but this now let's get it. Let's go.
Yeah.
What was your mindset going into with the Kaboom?
I was terrified, nigga. Like, yeah, like.
Boom, this one you can watch.
And this is and not to mind you, where my mindset was, it was right after the Charlie Clips shit. Like my first battle with Charlie Clips, like that was like my first time ever really losing a battle and it being on the internet and me being able to read comments and shit like that shit.
Right.
That shit did something to me. Like that was the new era of battle rap, and I didn't think people didn't fuck with my shit like that. So it's like I was either in my mind like, shit, I should either leave this shit alone or get better. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just working on my shit throughout the time. I think it was probably like a year past. Lux hit me again, and he had Kaboom. Nigga, in my mind, I'm terrified. Like, nigga, I'm not the nigga that I've been watching since I was 16, you feel me? And I just lost the Clips. You want me to come out there and battle this nigga?
Crazy.
Nah, on top of that, though, like, it's crazy. Lux had the nigga on 3-way, you feel me? Me and Boom talking. He chopped it up with me, let me know he wanted to battle. Like, not just let me know, but like, nigga, I'm gonna kill you. Like, yeah, they was talking crazy, and he made me want to battle. So I'm like, nah, we out there. We gonna come out there and make it happen. And we did that. Like, months later, after we talked, I think we talked in probably like, this had to be like, I remember it being winter when I talked to him. I battled him in the summertime.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? So I want to say that year, maybe 2009, 10, maybe something like that.
I was in jail. They was calling me like,
Yeah, something like that. One of those years,
Now,
2009, 2010.
with that battle, do you think that was the beginning of you becoming a golden boy for URL? Because a lot of people look at that and say after that he started getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Well, shit. I mean, that was technically that was just Lions and
Excuse
shit.
me.
Yeah, bigger.
Black, thank you.
Yeah,
Somebody said.
technically that was just
everybody who listening.
that was just Lions then shit. Like that was Lux and Sub-Zero league, DJ Sub-Zero, and I say right after me and Boom, like I didn't know what was next for me. Like at the end of the day, I was just battle rapping for fun. It ain't like niggas flew me out there and paid us and shit. Like nah, niggas just did that shit for fun. So I say about if another year later, yeah, if that was like 09, 010, another year later, Norbs reached out to me. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I got the battle with Suge. It was supposed to be Tsunami Surf. That was supposed to be my first battle. I was on the line with Surf before I came to URL, and actually he's the reason why I came to URL, because I was about to go.
Shout out to Surf.
Shout out Free the Wave. I was about to, before I came to URL, I was about to go to Grind Time Way, because I just was seeing everything. I was seeing URL, I was seeing Grind Time, and I don't want to say the person name wrong that used to run that shit, so I don't want to say their name, but somebody from Grind Time reached out to me first, and I was about to go that way, but I was already on the line with Surf, talking to him, asking him what he think I should do, and like, nigga, come to URL, battle me.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? Like I'll be your first battle, and we'll figure it out. He had Norbs reach out to me, but he ended up getting locked up.
Right.
So Suge did it on his behalf. You get what I'm saying? That's when Surf and Suge was like this. You get what I'm saying? So Suge did it on Surf's behalf, because Surf was in the can. And then from there it was up. From my first URL, yeah, that was really a life-changing moment right
Free
there.
the Wave, shout out to the Wave, because we don't know what would have been happening if you would have went the other direction.
Yeah,
shout
for sure.
Shout out to Suge for taking that battle. I mean, now we got you here, the biggest so far.
Yeah, for sure.
So who you think right now, in your opinion, is the face of URL?
Shit, besides me? Besides me, Geechee.
Geechee?
Yeah.
You still think he hold the face?
For sure. Nobody is done what he, like, and it's like, to be what we is, it's like, it's a certain type of what your resume look like, and the time of work you putting in, like,
facts.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody, this nigga Geechee ain't been here 10 years, but his resume look like it. Like, you get what I'm saying? His resume look like mine. Like, he did the same amount of battles I did in half the time. That's why he can talk that. You get what I'm saying? And if nigga don't respect it, you just hating. Like, you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, he ain't the most lyrical nigga, but he's very entertaining, and he stand on a lot of the shit that he rap. You get what I'm saying? So, and he's super humble. He invite people to all his parties. He's a real ass nigga. So I embrace him as that. You get what I'm saying? As the second face, because this is my house, my company. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, if it wasn't for me, it wouldn't be a lot of niggas, period, in this shit. Like, a lot of these niggas is my kids, bro. Like, for real. Like, a lot of these niggas in this shit is some fucking kids, students of mine.
Talk crazy.
I'm just saying, but he could say the same shit on his side of the coast. Like, he's a west face, I'm the east. Like, we can split that, and I'm happy with that because of the work that he put in. Can't nobody else say they, you know what I mean, is on that type of level. It's a lot of niggas that I thought would be that, but ain't. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
speaking of home base and URL and all that, URL, they've been having you see Norps put that joint out as far as Chrome being like taking the #1 spot. Do you ever think that anybody could take the URL spot for the #1 league out here?
Bro,
You
we
yourself answer that question.
Yeah, because it's
Did
been a
you-
lot of
Listen,
it's been a lot of
look,
chatter.
into
RBE,
like you gotta think about it.
because
Like and I love Remy and shout out to Chrome 23. Shout out to her. Congratulations to her on that first year anniversary.
Come on,
On
that.
Chrome 23, you feel me? They did their thing. Easy versus Hitman. Shout out to my brother Easy, the fucking block captain.
You already know.
You get what I'm saying? Now this is my thing as far as URL. Like, if it wasn't a smack in URL, like, it wouldn't be a lot of these other leagues. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas just was really copying what Smack is doing, trying to be what we is. And then it's like, at the end of the day, you gotta take talent from us to do it. Y'all ain't creating new talent. Niggas ain't even creating new talent. Niggas is taking our stepped on work and putting it in their shops and
So
shit.
you're
Like,
saying they ain't got no homegrown.
they ain't got
talent.
no
People
homegrown
that they
talent.
developed.
They didn't develop nothing.
That matters,
You know what I'm
that
saying?
matters.
They ain't developing nothing. Like, we was developed. I'm a URL baby. The niggas birthed my whole career. They the reason I'm known all over the fucking world. You get what I'm saying? And that goes for a lot of niggas. A lot of these niggas get on URL and forget that they the reason why these niggas is even known, and then try to take what they got here and run somewhere else with it, and it don't even really be like that on the other side. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, ain't nobody paying more than us, ain't nobody getting more than us, ain't nobody being paid more than us. You know what I'm saying? URL's paying the most in battle rap. You can't get what they're paying nowhere else. And we're doing 2-3 events every month. These niggas doing events once a year, twice a year, maybe 3. You can get 3 checks out of these niggas. Come to URL, come eat every month.
So was that